Hey folks, Nate coming at you Saturday on December 4th. So today I have a sort of a special video that I did not intend to make today, but this arrived a couple of days sooner than I thought it was going to. So this is the Bendu Armory Kirak, and this one has a Proffie NeoPixel Core in it, with a 28mm KR 3-watt 4-ohm high bass speaker. And this is in the black Obsidian weave. And then this is my own custom knob here. This is my own knurl that I use. So yeah, this just came this afternoon, and I am absolutely thrilled. I love this hilt. Yeah, let's talk dimensions a little bit. So this hilt is 13 inches from the tip here out to sort of like the edge of the bump here. So that's a 13-inch hilt. It's roughly an inch and change longer than the Obsidian. For reference, the Obsidian sort of comes like right up here. So it's not that much longer than the Obsidian. And then this has sort of a two-layer here. So this is all weave right here, and then this is a shell mold that's on top, on the back here. So the outer diameter up here is closer to like 1.45, 1.4 inches, and then the outer diameter here is like, I want to say like 1.4 inches. So it's it's got a little bit of thickness to it, but not much. The thickness right here is no different than on the Obsidian. The thickness over here is a lot closer to what you would feel on the grip on the Radium model, for example. So it's no thicker than the previous ones that Bendu has released. Although but it's just a tad bit longer. And then the core. So this takes the same QuickSwap core as the other ones took. So this is actually my QuickSwap core that I had that I use in my black Obsidian and my Feldspar. Slides right in, no problem. Locks right into place. Now this model is going to look just a tad bit different from anyone else's. If you've ordered this, within the last week or so, like since Black Friday or before, since Bendu began offering these online, when yours comes, yours will be, the production runs will be a little bit different. They will likely have some venting here in the pommel. Mine does not. This version has no venting, and the reason is that this is the Kirak #1. This is the prototype. There was a little bit of a crack here coming off the press, which is often what will happen when you're sort of doing like the very first one. As with all things that get built uniquely, you may have like those slight imperfections. Nobody else ordering these, you will not have anything like this when you get this in the mail. You will not have any kind of a crack. At worst, you might have some of those normal imperfections that come with these carbon fiber weaves, where you might have a little bit of brushing, in certain sections. But that's it, and it should be minor. But I didn't mind. I mean, I basically was going to take this sight unseen anyway. I'm frankly just glad that I was able to get my core in here and that I didn't have to do any sort of like additional, fitting. But it's all good. No, this is great. This is a beautiful hilt. I'm totally excited by it. I was aware of his plans to release this for a little while now, but I also knew Andrew was going to take his time and do it right, and do a good design, and he did not disappoint. And so. So this actually has a really nice choke point right in here, whether you're right-handed or whether you're left-handed. It's actually slightly more comfortable left-handed, just because of how the power button sits on the core across the bridge on your thumb. And also very, very comfortable two-handed. Holding it down here is perfectly okay. Although without the counterweight, I don't have a counterweight on my core. Without the counterweight, you do still feel the weight of the core just a little bit, but it's still not at all cumbersome to swing it with your hand down here at the base. It's a very, very comfortable grip. My default grip on this one is likely going to be right about here, just about an inch below the choke point. And the main reason for that is because when you do like your spinning, you're mostly locking it with your thumb and your forefinger, and your thumb and forefinger, I'm basically sort of gripping this tapered right here with my thumb and forefinger. So I'm actually using that as like a bottom choke point. So this is likely going to be my default grip on this hilt, which is right about here. It makes it a lot easier to just very, very comfortable. All right, folks. Well, thank you for watching. And again, this is the Bendu Armory Kirak hilt, just released a few weeks ago. And for those who are interested, the full kit, or excuse me, if you order the sleeve with the core, the Saber, on their site, it is I believe $425 and that's for CFX or Proffie. If you order a blade, it's $525. And then if you just order the sleeve alone without the core or without the blade, it is $200. So great value. Loving it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. May the force be with you.